Oh, this video is gonna be a stupid video.
Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever TCC podcast. I'm Liam, and today I'm joined by Connor, a TCC forum administrator, and Brad, a TCC forum member.
And there's dead silence. Sweet.
Was I meant to say something after that?
Now, what I'm really curious about is what you guys in New Zealand think about our laws when it comes to like AT&T, Comcast, and Time Warner and all those companies basically screwing the people.
In what sense? Price-wise, or?
Well, really all of the above. The data caps, the price, how they are not competing with each other, because basically the way it works, I mean, like I have Time Warner. Now, Time Warner is the only cable company in my area. Now you go to like 2 cities over, and they got Comcast, and Comcast is the only cable provider in that area.
So effectively, they can make the pricing in that area because there's no other competition.
Exactly.
Yeah, they've got a monopoly in that area. When I was watching Chase 2 Cents the other day, he's got just the one cable provider in his area, DSL, and that's all that's there, and he can't really get anything better than that. We don't really have that problem over here. I suppose the main situation for that over here is the likes of the rural people with their satellite broadband and all that. There's only really a couple of providers out there that actually do satellite. So in that sense, it's not really it's not really the same, because you've got two providers you could choose.
Well, I mean, you guys. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking, looking at some of the pricing for Comcast and all that over there. You guys, generally everything is cable, if not with Verizon Fios, and your speeds are above ADSL speeds here, and you don't have data caps, and yet the prices aren't really that extreme between two different providers. I mean, compared to New Zealand, you can be limited to anything from like 40 gigabytes of data a month, and you'll still get charged through the roof for it. And that's the whole country, not just one provider. That's just about all providers have data caps.
Yeah, all of them are. That they've got their separate offerings, and they try to match each other as best as they can. They kind of all do the same thing. One ISP will offer 100 up and 200 down, and the other ones will do similar and charge approximately the same depending on contract levels and all that kind of rubbish. But in general, it's not really a problem here in New Zealand, apart from it being horrendously expensive compared to the likes of America. But then we've got different flavors of ISPs over here. We're not just limited to that one in the area. So not so much a problem.
And the other thing over here too is our lines aren't owned by the provider. The lines coming into a house, the lines running out on the street aren't owned by the provider, they're owned by the government. And so the government sets the same rate for every provider. So I guess in that sense it helps us out a lot, is that there is, the line charge is fairly stable. One provider doesn't say, oh, well, our line charge is $50 compared to one provider saying their line charge is only $25, sort of thing.
Well, that's only really applying for fibre. As for DSL services, Chorus own most of the network over New Zealand, if not all of it. So they charge what they like, really. Although it is standard no matter where you are, it's all one rate.
But Chorus is all government. The Chorus is all government anyway.
Are they?
I'm pretty sure Chorus is government.
No, I didn't think they were. You've got Chorus, which contract for the government for certain places for fibre, It's just like the same with ultra fast. They're only contractors for the government. They're not actually the owners of the network.
I had a question, Connor, because over in America, the whole movie / home media type thing, you guys have a lot of the Google products. You guys ever done anything with like the Chromecast devices?
I've never used any Chromecast devices, but I use my like Plex Media server, and I use it with my Xbox. And that's really, I mean, I have cable, but the only thing we watch here is Netflix usually. I mean,
Yeah.
the first time I watched cable in probably 2 or 3 months was last night.
I,
Go ahead.
I absolutely love using like a Chromecast for watching Netflix. It means I don't have to tie up another device. You know, the TV just sits on the wall doing nothing most of the time, so I can just quickly bung up Netflix in my browser, flick a movie over to it, close the thing, and I don't have to worry about it. You know, it just keeps playing. Then I can just use the TV remote to play it, pause it, next, and all that sort of crap.
See, that's like I only have one TV, and it's the one in my living room, but it's basically everything goes through the Xbox, so my Xbox is always on. And
Right.
yeah, I mean, it's the Xbox One, so it has
Yeah,
all
it's
the
got all the faster.
media
Yes.
type stuff.
Do you want to have a quick talk about the contest we've got going on at the moment, Connor?
Basically, I've decided, hey, let's get more people active on our forums. I bought a $100 Newegg gift card, which I still am waiting for. Last I saw it was in California. And a $50 Amazon gift card, which I have in hand already. And basically, just post. The more each post you create is a different entry into the contest. So basically, at the beginning of the month, I took a count of how many posts everybody had, and I'm gonna take another count at the end of the month, take the difference of those two, and then I'm gonna put each username on a row and make a randomized list, and then use a random number generator and pick a number. The first number I pick is gonna win the $50 gift card, and the second number will be the $100 gift card.
Okay. And what do the users have to do to get in the draw? Just post content on the forum?
Yep. I mean, obviously, it's got to be something that's helpful to the community.
Yep. It can't just be someone trying to win it. It's got to be someone that's contributing.
Yeah. Like, basically, all the posts that have gone up so far have been good, in my opinion. I've been posting a lot of short stuff, but I can't win it, so it doesn't really matter.
I guess I can't either, so it counts me out.
Yep.
Does that mean I'm still in?
Yes, you are. If you
I'm
like
sure.
this video, click subscribe. Otherwise, visit the forums.
Yeah, what he said.
Was that the outro?